Yeah, I saw this when I
Five to
woke up, looked at the community tab. Paul's gonna be the starting pitcher, and then it's like he's had quite a year. So last summer he won the national championship, drafted number one overall in July to the Pirates, named to All-Star team, named NL All-Star pitcher, starting pitcher. And my it's a weird theory, and not a lot of people are going to like it, and I get that. I haven't noticed and watched and seen a player rise to stardom in the MLB this quickly. And let me explain that, because everybody knows you get drafted and you go to the farm leagues and you work your way up and then you're called up to the bigs. That's why they call it called to the bigs. This isn't like the NFL where you're Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, you're drafted, and then guess what? Like we look at this last draft, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, they're already on the practice facility. They're going to start week one. Okay, when this NFL season comes up. If it's the NHL, if it's the MLB, like if you're drafted, you go play for that minor team and you work your way up. I don't know them all. I haven't been following it, so like maybe I'm way out of the norm and stuff, which I probably am, because of my lack of knowledge. I've watched one Pirates game this year, and he wasn't the pitcher. It was when the Pirates, who did they play? Like it was early in the year. Like I've only watched, I watched I've been watching because sometimes I'll watch the free games that Fox will give, or the MLB free game of the day. It's a lot of Giants. It's a lot of Dodgers. I watched the Cardinals. I watched when the Cardinals beat the Giants in that throwback game, in honor of Willie Mays. Like, because the dude obviously is balling out. Like, he can throw over 100 miles an hour. I can't. None of us who are watching can. But the theory and the question that I have is, are the ratings for the MLB going down so much to the point where they're putting him, are they trying to not to discredit him and his talent as a pitcher, but are the reason why they're putting him as the starting pitcher is to bring eyes to watch the All-Star game, where it's like, oh, it's Paul, he's the LSU pitcher, everybody knows him because he's dating Livy Dunn. Like, let's get eyes, let's get the people who are watching through TikTok and who are watching through YouTube shorts. Like, is he the starter because there's a social media click-through rate with it, and that's why he is? Or is there actually talent? Because my lack of knowledge of baseball, because I haven't followed it that closely. I've been following the NHL, the NFL, the NBA and these playoffs. They just barely got over, and now I'm watching the Copa America and the Euros. With this season, has he been that dominant where, yeah, he's earned a spot? Or is this coming through with clicks where we want our viewership to go up? This is like a Caitlin Clark kind of experiment where we want our viewership to go up. We want the MLB to be competing with the NFL and college football. So we're going to name him the starter to try to get the views up, to have people watch. And that's no discredit to him. I mean, because the dude's winning in life. I mean, look at his resume, okay? The dude is winning in life. He wins the national championship with LSU last year. He was drafted number one overall, so he's pitching in the bigs with the Pirates. And also he's dating Livy Dunn. So it's like, winning, if there's anybody who's winning in life, it's this guy. The only other reason why I bring this up is who's that dude that just got drafted? Watch this. TikTok NBA player. No, draft. Hold on, draft. Is McCain? Is it Jared? Yes, this dude.
the zestiest player in basketball.
Okay, what the hell's his name? Cat competition. Oh man, dude, that's. Is it McCain? What's his name? Yo, you guys were just forgetting about Dennis Rodman. Oh, that's diabolical. What is this cat's name, though? Yes, Jared McCain. Jared McCain drafted by the. Okay, and the only reason. Okay, the second half of this. Okay, Jared McCain. And the second half of this theory that I had about, like, oh, are they trying to promote, and get views, younger audiences, blah blah blah, for the MLB. The reason why I had this theory too is because every single time I've looked up, like, in the NBA draft or seen anything of like the rookies and stuff, the only thing about Jared McCain that I've seen is TikToks. I haven't seen any highlights. Okay, so like there's summer league highlights, but it's like everybody only knows him for like his TikToks and stuff. And so like I just saw this comment that was like, it stood out from the rest of them, where it's like, is he a plant, where they're doing an experiment because I mean the dude's on social media, so it just made me think, and that's a full circle moment of why, hey, is the reason why Paul's the starting pitcher is because they're trying to get a TikTok audience out of the MLB. I don't know. I might sound stupid saying that, but I'll catch you in the next one.